Hey guys, so this video is going to be about how to tell your friends and family that you are going zero waste or that you are zero waste. So my name is Manuela and I am the girl gone green, and I'm here to spread sustainability and conscious living. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So I have kind of a funny story. So one day I'm with a friend, and a fairly new friend, and we're walking to the farmer's market when I come across a styrofoam clamshell. Of course, we're 1 block from the ocean, so I have to go dispose of this. And when I come back to the group, all I hear is, yeah, she doesn't have a trash can. And in that moment, I just sounded cuckoo, cuckoo, because it was totally out of context, and this new person had no idea why I didn't have a trash can. So this isn't really how I go about introducing myself. And while this has happened a few times, she actually went up to me in a bar once and was being total wing woman while I was talking to a guy that I liked, and she said, "Oh my god, Manuela's so cool and awesome. Like, have you seen her TED Talk? Yeah, she doesn't have a trash can and she has this box full of worms." And I'm just sitting there and sinking deeper and deeper into this space of just embarrassment because I sounded like a crazy cat woman who just hoards all her stuff. So while I've now learned to really appreciate these introductions and use them as a dialogue to get started in a really interesting discussion and conversation, that's not really the way I personally go about introducing myself to people. So as a student and someone getting started in business, you have to network a lot and tell people about your life. So when someone asks me, "What do you do?" I simply go, "Yeah, well, I work in marketing, but my passion and purpose in this world is to spread sustainability and to merge business and sustainable practices, and I've actually been able to implement so many different aspects into my life that have helped me reduce my trash. In fact, I don't own a trash can because I've been able to reduce my waste in such a significant way." So take that and then take, "She doesn't own a trash can," and it makes so much more sense. So I say a spiel a little bit like that every time. It ends up being a little bit different every single time depending on who I'm meeting and what I'm doing. But I don't go and spread a ton of facts, and I don't say the average person produces 4.4 pounds of trash a day. And while that's something I give in my more formal speeches, it's not something I want to force upon other people. Now, if they ask follow-up questions, I'm more than happy to spread my knowledge to as many people as possible. But that's the easiest way to have people really curious and engaged, because people really want to know more once you kind of introduce it in a way that doesn't sound crazy. So that's what I do. I also don't like to force it on people. I don't go, "Well, you know that straw you're using, that's super bad," because making someone feel guilty isn't really the best way, but rather I live my life and I really live my values, and people really pick up on it. So if I go out to eat, I'll order my drink without a straw, and I'll make it a big impact, like make sure everyone kind of notices, because then it kind of starts a ripple effect, and a lot of the people at the table will start being like, "No straw please, no straw please." So it's a great way to kind of influence others. So those are just some of the ways to tell your friends and family that you are zero waste. Try to do it as kind of nonchalant as possible. It seems to be the best method of going about. But don't be embarrassed of your lifestyle. I've definitely learned to really embrace it and try to talk about it as much as possible, because it's an awesome way to live and it's an awesome cause. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. My lighting just left.